Afternoon, Natalie. Denary.
Your husband gone, gotta go.
Afternoon.
Your boyfriend gone, gotta go. Don't know what to do, gotta go. Your rent is due, gotta go. Your girlfriend gone, gotta go. So gotta go. So when your money gone, gotta go. Your husband gone, gotta go. Your boyfriend gone, gotta go. Don't know what to do, gotta go. Your rent is due, gotta go. Your girlfriend gone, gotta go.
Afternoon, people. Bless up on yourself. What am I going with? Oh, God. Need a year out on my face. Yes, Master God, I God. Don't it every time, all the time. When I go out with people, bless up on yourself. Good afternoon to you guys. Welcome to afternoon chat with the Bambanians. Yes, the little Bambanians everyone have. Bless up on yourself. Appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. Bless upon yourself. Silver dumpling, wagwan, Vicky. Let me say, bless up everybody. I don't want to leave out anybody. Fitzroy Phillips, watching from Grenada. How you doing? Joan Burke, bless up yourself. Yeah man, do what you have to do, darling. That's up yourself. Ooh. Silver dumpling. You never, oh, you did see a Friday night. Yeah, Friday night was here, yeah. Yes, I try to remember. Lord have mercy. You remember Friday night with the whole heap of bangarang we did have one next door. Jeez, I'm crying, people. It never end. All the Sunday morning. Mike wake me up and Mike tell me. So I take me fast asleep and I don't know where I go on. Like the police coming at the 4 o'clock or after 3 in the morning again. I don't know where I go on. Like say my ear or a cuss. I don't know what's happening, but for them thing my love. Anyway, people want to go on, want to go on with it. What is everything? Afternoon to you. Morning, good evening. Me had about 1 hour and a half to do now. Or 1 hour and 40 minutes here. Nothing we can go up in it like I'm going on Monday. Go up in now 2.5, 3 hours. Come here. Something to do at a specific time. So no brata today. God have mercy. We can't talk over the life. I can't. You never know who's listening, you know. Who's watching you. Serious than I thought. Nonetheless, I don't want to get involved, you know. And one thing I can say, because of me not getting involved, you know, like when the guy come about all the police and blah blah, I don't know what. They say 50,000 man out of door, I don't know what. Next thing I go call police go shot somebody and alive, then they hear say I'm they hear say me I'm farmer, they hear this or that. So you know I got blamed by the person. Disrespectful words. Not directly to me, but you know, cuss, cocky his ear, realize say I'm me. This is yes, people, bless up on yourself, as me say. Like up the live, share the live. Yes, so today we are talking about things there. To the I me tell you from now, I'm not in a chin or master again. Because I tell you the God Almighty chin. The way it just distasteful with them, me just can't bother. Me just can't bother. I swear to God, me can't bother. So we going to talk about one something. Me going to make you listen one video. Jesus Christ. Talk about all the video. They on the phone, me do the live. I want to my man. If you send it over, you know, I forgot, you know. Shut up, I go look for it still. If you send it over, you know. I forgot. I did that. Can I itch me, see one? Vicky, where gone? Eyelid scratch me. Why my eyelid scratch me, sir? Must have wrong. Now use the right eyeliner. I use eyeliner for so many damn years. I say people, so I want to talk about that. Oh, see, give me a sec, people. I want to talk about that. I talk about one little statement, one little thing with Vegas where I don't know, I want to know opinion on it. Yes, people, so last night I tell you some of that event, right? So, you know, I couldn't come yesterday, and I couldn't come in the night either because when I reach back home in the night, and I have to curl my wig, you understand? And time just catch up on me. So how is your day so far, people? How are you guys doing? How is your day? Hello from Dominican Republic. Bless up yourself. Joanna. Bless up on yourself. Yeah. Yeah. So Vegas must say, you know, the nurses then come out yesterday. First I must say good afternoon to the people in the back. Also, bless up with yourself. Good afternoon to all my subscribers and viewers. Yes, bless up with yourself. Thank you guys for coming out and, you know, keeping my company in this little chat here, in this little live here. Yeah. I know I have a night live material conversations, you know, where we talk about, you know, different things, you know, different things. We just have conversation and, you know, Dutch Pop, bless up yourself. I know, say, everyone opinion make make sense to them. You understand? Everyone's opinions count. You understand? So not because a person don't share your opinion, that mean the person wrong. You understand? And no one has to agree with me. It's not like that. It's not like that type of party. You understand? You don't have to agree with me. You can disagree with me. However, you don't have to get up in your feelings to disagree with me and call me out of my name and, you know, go on like me know you and you know me, you know, personal, and we have a beef. You don't have to go on like we have a beef because we ain't got none. You understand? Yes. So, let's get to it. And people, I am encouraging you guys to buy subscription. Subscription is very cheap, $2.99. You can buy subscription every month if you want. You can buy it for 6 months, whatever, 3 months, you know. Just buy subscription. You know, sometimes we can have some, you know, we probably have something to talk about. We have some little private live. You know, buy subscription, support the channel people by sending super chat. Because, you know, super chat also, you know, help create a revenue. You understand? Because, you know, say, Jamaican YouTube, but membership, Lord have mercy, membership. Me always say foolishness, you know. I encourage you, me start from back again. I encourage you guys to buy membership, $2.99. $2.99, people. Yes, I encourage you to buy membership. You know, support the channel in every way. Support the channel with super chat. You know, super chat create a revenue. You know, say YouTube now give Jamaicans them. I mean, have a big strong platform. You understand? Yeah. So, you know, support the channel. Support the channel, you know, super chat, you know, with the perks them, you know, that YouTube provide. You understand? And I have a PayPal, you know, you can put anything in PayPal. Anything is acceptable, you understand? You can post a $5, you can afford, post a $10, post a $20, post a $50, no matter. You understand? Put something in the PayPal. You can use super chat, you can use jewels. You understand? If you press on the $sign, you will see options. Okay? Yes. So bless up on yourself. Hope you guys having a great day so far. Bless up on yourself. People in the back, bless up on yourself. Alright then. So, I forgot one more thing. Jesus, I'm praying. Alright then. I'm not going to use it. I'm not forgot feet. Yeah. So, Vegas did that. Carleen, bless up yourself, my sister. Janet Johnson, my cousin. I know my real cousin, I mean, just sister true, we have the same last name. So anytime when I feel like when I want to eat me and beat me, but I'm going to look for people about trouble them. Because I know say social media stay. People just sometimes pick a look at war with your cause. Nobody don't want to stay night for the long haul. You understand? Them want to go viral. Them want to go viral in the most negative way, like Sophia Dunkley at England. They just hold the text it. Every minute you find somebody else to text it and beat and tear down. You understand? Yeah, and she think that is going to give her views. You understand? She don't care about views. She don't care if our people them are you know, are like her and you know, like our vibes, and it's all about that, you know. If people them like your vibes and appreciate you, you know. She not care about that something. She just want to know, say, she see numbers. You understand? Yeah. And if it take, and if she have to beat down somebody and just create a wrong, disgusting narrative about them, she not care. Lorraine Gibbs. Yeah, she not care. She no business. We say no beef over here, just ask still. Tell them now. A lot of us have been here for a while. Please consider buying a membership. Let her support Bam. Let her know how much she appreciates it. So she gives so willingly of her time. Don't it, Denary? Thank you for that. MVE, bless up yourself. Long time don't see you, darling. Long time. Jackie Ebert, bless up. Yeah. as me say, super chat, create, help to create a revenue. You understand? Yeah. Because YouTube pay better than other first class country than third world country, you know. Yeah. We have to work very, very hard out here. Very, very hard. Yeah. So anyway, people, me hear Vegas attack, you know, because you know the nurse them come out, come protest and thing, and you know, so them want justice. And, you know, a few ministers was there, you know, and other officials were there also. And was there, and you know, Vegas, I say it look how you know Vegas now hide him thing I say him is with the Jamaica Labour Party. He endorses the Jamaica Labour Party. Yeah, and whatever. So he must say like, you know, it look political. With bless up yourself. It look political and whatever. And so, and you know, to the people that must say, you know, they want justice and whatever. So, you know, him come and talk and say something, but in my opinion, Young Pumpkin TV, bless up yourself. In my opinion, him more seem like him a clown out the thing. You understand? How him look, how him sound, you know, the smirk, and him just a clown out it. To me, him just a clown out the thing. Because he must say a political. It look like some people want to say a political thing. You understand? Because he might try defend, you know, the minister them out there, and you say, you know, it wasn't that, and whatever. And because the young man who beat up the nurse, him think they, you know. So them, you know, bloggers say them gonna dig up and find picture with him taking a picture beside the PM. Him taking a picture beside the PM not have nothing to do with it, because anybody can take a picture with anything, and people don't know people behavior, and people, nobody not responsible for what nobody do. You understand? You understand? Nobody nothing they're not responsible for what nobody do. At all in them life. No one is responsible. You understand? No one at all is responsible. You cannot look out past something and deep down in another person's heart, when you talk to good, you don't even know the side of them and know that they are for it and you are against it. Even though maybe what the situation is can be morally, you know, wrong to be for it. You understand? Morally it can be wrong, you know, endorsing it. But yet still, the person endorses it and the person good. And you just never know the part there. But then, because, you know, things come to light, you realize and you say, shoot, then I never know say they didn't encourage this. You understand? So the PM with a picture beside that man, nobody can, you know, bash the PM for that. And that's the truth. That have nothing to do with nothing. So anyway, Vegas attack. Right? Vegas attack. May I make you listen?
Respect on the part. So I don't want nobody get offended by the video. I just ask some question. Now I see nurse them launch a protest today, and in the protest them I say, we want justice, we want it now. What may I say?
Kamali, how you doing? How you doing? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. How is everything? How is everything? Yes, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, man. You're up in tonight, man, and mature conversation. We would like to have you. Yeah. Well, you know, we always, you know, like to hear your views and things, you know? Yes, bless up yourself.
Yeah. Justice we want it now. Them things that normally come if somebody commit a crime or commit an act against someone and justice is not served.
Alright then, wait. Let me tell you now. So he's saying, the nurse, them I say, justice. Let me say, I can go back a little. justice is not served. You know, I hear the blogger. Can't show somebody something, take it off. But I screen recorded it, but it thing there. It's it's on my other phone.
You don't have to pay for more storage. Use this app.
What's your question? If them say an arrest is not made.
Yes, so he's saying the nurse them I say justice. Them want justice. And like him I say, what them I say them want justice for. An arrest has been made. That no make no sense. What them I say blah blah blah. You understand? Listen.
If a person commit a crime and get arrested and
Caribbean
charged
only be blessed up yourself.
and will face the court, me never know say you go out there and say you go on justice and want it. No. So when me hear the nurse them I say that you know some machine me look for. Me look for machine come here and say the nurse them want justice now because you know say the guy station me a push by the lock of the man to see if we can bring out the man to the public and make the public get justice now. And I think, you know, we want justice, we want it now. So I say, yo, the nurse them are going for the man. Them can't bother wait pan in a due process and they can't bother wait pan the letter of the law. They can't bother wait pan no trial. They can't bother wait pan this man if he get him time before the judge. Man, people say they want justice. No. So me want them to nurse them now the nigga can't lend me.
Hearing.
Which something we can just go and check him. Because we don't want justice on.
Hear him. I wonder if the nurse them now have no legal can go inject the man because them want justice. Him just sound like him a clown out the thing to me. Not bless up yourself. Him sound like him a clown out the thing to me. Like him not take the thing serious. We don't know. Yes, the people them come out them say them want justice whatever. Yes, we know so the man get arrested and charged or whatever. But at the end of the day, them say them want justice, them just want justice to be done. Because they don't know how it's set up already in Jamaica when time people of high society, them call them high class people. Because remember say classes in turn up in Jamaica, you know, that's what people don't understand, you know. Classes in turn up in Jamaica. Yes, me black, you black, but yet still we in a two different class. Because one of we go to poor, and one of we have no status. You understand? We name and not we just name what we name it and then know it, no one no wait. You understand? We know all of that. So stop making the people them look sound like idiot. Just because them said them want justice. Big officials was out there with them. With them. Because in different parishes they were protesting. In different parishes they were protesting. And so me don't know, him just sound like him a clown out the thing to me about him want legal. Because just the man and whatever.
We want violin in your speak time. Me also wonder if because when you see the picture with Andrew just standing beside the man according to the picture. Because we don't even if a doctor the picture, but they put Andrew just standing beside the man. And me I wonder say, what if I just want them launch investigation because the things that because Andrew just standing beside this man. This man is not going to face the consequences. Or the consequence. How can that thing run through my mind in the nurses? You see what I would hate? I would hate for everything in this country and people just start politicizing it. Because we're in a political climate and people feel like say, yo, because they want to support a certain party, they just politicize everything. So a man like Christopher Tufton of y'all out there to say justice and we want it now. I mean, as a Christopher Tufton, you know so we can't get justice and justice now. You know so we have to go through a certain process. So my friend, we see Christopher Tufton out there, but him have to out there. Because if you know the dance out there, and people are going to say, yo, see dance come support, we are Tufton, come so Tufton and tie behind him. Him have to go out there and say, we want justice, we want it now.
You know about the before I answer, before I say something, thing there. Exactly, Lorraine Gates. It's like him don't understand what justice means. It's like him don't understand justice means. And me can't even see the reason why him did have to say something about the nurses, them come out. I don't see why him have to do a blog and that for say, just a little part there. We want justice. I can't even see the reason why him even have to come and speak about that. Me not say them do nothing wrong, I say nothing wrong. Kamajili, did you hear about the incident with the man, the 65-year-old man, who took the lady out of her car? You know, lift her up, slam her, drop her down to the ground, beat her, beat up her car, step on her, not step, that's not step, him walk on her. Like how you'd just walk over a bridge, yeah, and him just walk on her, walk in her face, yeah. So the nurses come out and say they want justice or whatever, but him had come out to try define justice. I define the word justice. I say they didn't when they say them want justice for the man charged and whatever. You understand? The man is charged and he's in lockup or whatever. So like him I say the word justice not necessary. You understand? Him don't even have to say nothing about that, in my opinion, people. So you say it is imperative to define a specific amount of justice to be made, but forced justice can lead to unwanted or irregular discomfort and unprecedented sorrow. Granted, justice should be placed at the level of alertness, the point where it is above all else. You saw it. Yeah? Exactly, Dennery. Sometimes you wonder. Because, alright then, me listening what you know, when time in do that reason about footer hype and whatever, me I listen him and me I say, boy, Vegas make sound reason in a situation or sound bad. It sounds sensibly, makes sense right there so. But me don't know why you feel the need to come and point out justice and say, you know, like it is wrong in that sentence that they are making because the person is in locked up. Say, so what's the other word they were supposed to use? Why didn't he provide, you understand, another word for them to use? You understand what I say? Him lucky I never jungle justice for true Lorraine Gibbs. Him lucky I never jungle justice for people them give because that was a horrible situation. You understand? Me not even know because I didn't see the news with some of them. I know I said Christopher Tufton. Who is Dr. Winston Dawes? Who is him? I know Mr. Christopher Tufton and some more. And one of the protests said. Because that's exactly, you know, Kamajili. Justice have to be for everybody. Everybody want justice. Nobody not supposed to above it. No one supposed to be above it for true. Yeah, nobody not supposed to be above it. You understand? But unfortunately, it happens like that sometimes. Unfortunately, it happens like that sometimes.
So that means say, yo, nobody enough to face no day in court again and the people who want justice who want it though.
What is that?
At first, me hear that, you know, because I was them kill a nurse in 2013 in a Clarendon, you know, she named Shellyan. Shelllion, Shellyan. Never hear the people say, oh, want justice, I want it. No. We don't even know the case that they go. But of course, me just ask questions, because even for me, so man, because I'm allergic to everything where the people have done political, and the people have done everything that politics, man. Everything political. And you know who is behind it?
You know why I'm thinking everything political? Because the Labour Party is in power and he's with that.
Want a needle with some heavy dose of thing in it. I'm going to break in on the station and I'm going to get justice and get it now.
Alright.
So, yeah.
Tell me now, if him sound, or him sound, him say, nurses, big up on yourself. Me I go want to give me one dose of needle. And make me just break in at the prison. Breaking at the jail and go inject the man and make gonna get justice now. Clowning thing with a serious situation like this. All because him I put politics in it. Him I put politics in it. Him I put politics in it, you know, because yes, I said them I put politics in it and whatever. But come like so you are defend that now. So you are defend because you know why you are defend now? You are defend now because you say yes you are with the Labour Party, so you are defend. You understand what I say? What if you understand what I say? Because that's him doing now. That's exactly what he's doing, you know, because it's like him add fire to the fury. Him a blouse and skirt ignite the thing more. You sound like you clown out the nurse them. Like somebody just say something and threw them use one wrong word. Yeah, tease them. I said something to me. But I know still. Probably may I look too deep. Someone being locked up isn't necessarily justice. He wasn't charged and sentenced yet. The nurses want him to get the punishment he deserved for what he did. Vegas just wants to talk. Exactly. That's all them I say them want justice. Them really want the thing. They want justice to be served fairly. You understand? They want justice to be served. Them I tell you say, look here, what this man do. Me no want to come show no come say no foolishness about he was intoxicated and about he was a unsound mind and go dig up something from in the 90s where doctor did diagnose him and tell him say him did slightly schizophrenia or him suffer from depression, him bipolar and them foolishness there, and then come use it and doctor up things and come say that and that the people that talk about them want them no want no foolishness. Nobody come with no whole heap of foolishness and come knock out the thing and mash up the thing or the thing's supposed to go on. And that's why the people that say them want justice. Why are you acting like you are a dunce, Vegas? Something you chat sensible, something you chat fart. You are the one being political now. Yes, you are the one being political now. You sound political now. Yeah, because you support a certain party. You understand? Yeah. You just have blow up the thing unnecessarily. What may I tell you? He gave much better reason in the footer ad nonsense, which plays in comparison to the nurse's plight. Sound like he's mocking her to me. Exactly! He's mocking! That's what I saw. A 2 time I listen it, 2 time I sit down and listen it. I listen it when I do my exercise, I'm listen it. When I eat my breakfast, I listen it. And I say, oh, Vegas sound like him and mock the people them so. Come on, make sure somebody hear word for word. Him and mock them. And yes, he did make sense in footer hype situation because yes, a footer hype thing there, blacklist himself. And he was just telling all the things that footer hype did that causes him to be blacklisted. You understand? I make him know say he must take accountability because you did it to yourself. You self-destruct yourself. And that was the plain truth that because that's what I thought. I endorsed that. And it makes sense because him give points, give examples. You understand? But what is this? Why are you mocking the people? Why are you taking out a word to say, yes, this is the wrong word. You're not supposed to say the word justice. Justice is the wrong word to use. You know what is it's just absurd. I don't know. Living where I'm going with. It don't even make no sense. But people, I don't know. You see? You see, nowadays when me realize the people sometimes them just quick to defend something and it's like you ignore the seriousness of the situation, because what happened to that nurse, I cannot believe. Me don't even hear no remorse, people. I don't even hear no remorse. Nothing at all. I don't hear no remorse. You understand? Like a some joke thing in there pan. You just really want to talk for true. Just really want to talk. That's all me can say. We just really want to talk. Just really want to talk. Exactly, Caribbean Honeybee, exactly. We want justice now is a powerful rallying cry that demands immediate action to address perceived wrongs and inequalities. No. It signifies a call for fairness, equality, and the redness of grievance. Yes. Yes. Yeah. You guys say irritate me, I'm not lie. You irritate the shit out of me. I swear to God. Me never expect that from you. Me not see no farmer thing there. Me not see no farmer what you call it? Me not see no farmer a little, you know, remorse. Me I make you listen to one lady. Me I make you listen to one lady, people. Where I say Vibes Cartel. She asked the question if Vibes Cartel turned Christian. Right? And if I try and I say Vibes Cartel, I sing one song which I not expect him to sing. And Vibes Cartel, I follow the devil who named Jesus. Yeah, Father God, me not blaspheme. Just I repeat something, me a blog. Yes. So, she said that. And trust me, people, me don't know. I want your no opinion on this. I swear to God, I want to not type. Or I want to not call in. But let me finish. Play out the video first. Yeah, me I like when I call in. Somebody put my number in the chat more than one time. Yeah, but I really want to call in to hear this. Well, listen.
Lifestyle can turn Christian.
Yeah, the question.
Because me hear a gospel song. And normally you would get Vibes Cartel sing a song like that. Because when we used to listen to Cartel back in the days, when him interviews them, we realized say
wait, one sec there. Disingenuous, impulsive, and disregarding. That's the main thing I hear. He fails to understand that the situation has caused a discombobulated. I'm a cuss bad word. I remember cuss bad I say bad word them, you know. Yeah, discombobulation. I first said that word, the combobulation. So like more cuss bad word in the hearts of the people who comprehend the situation. But I like the bright people that over here sick. I want to make me go in the dictionary, you know. I swear to God. So yeah, this big, so this combo lotion in the arts, you know, well I guess combo lotion maybe mean, you know, the heart of man or them, you know, how them look on things, some of them just wicked, them that's the mankind, all kind of things, yeah. Alexia, bless up yourself, sister. So now hear the lady I say, Vybz Kartel I sing a song, but she don't know about, and she want one way I go on with Vybz Kartel. If Vybz Kartel I turn Christian, if Vybz Kartel I start serve the devil, and she mentioned the devil, name Jesus. She said Jesus is the devil. Listen now, my love. She said that part there already.
And not religion.
Let me start it back.
No, man have the right to choose him part, whichever part you want, take it up. But this new vibe started there. Seems like him turn Christian. But you have to remember, say, the Christian road there, you know. It destroy lady, sir. It destroy Lieutenant Stitchy. A lot of the artists them were convert to Christianity. Christianity has taken everything from them. Because there was a time when I remember the Kartel did see himself as God. And the strength of that, he have hold up and create music because he did that operate on them God powers. But I'm like since
People, you know, don't hear me, I'm making her finish listening. She say, it destroy ladies, sir. It destroy Lieutenant Stitchy. Me personally, no see how nothing destroy ladies, sir. If you make a transition. You understand? If you want to make total submission to your creator. Me not say, oh, that to destroy you. Me not say, oh, destroy Lieutenant Stitchy. Lieutenant Stitchy got sick. But in a sense, like say, people can look, just a little teeny part they may talk about first, you know, just a little teeny part there, not our whole thing, just a little teeny part there, so you understand me. In a sense, you know, somebody can take the little part there and say, I want to say Christianity would have destroyed people, but probably just the church, some of the people they mean at the church, you know, because some people are gullible, you understand, and tends to just don't try to have a mind of their own, you understand, and everything you say to them is gospel. That's a different scenario. But when she say no, the little part they gone, they done with the little part there. Me say, me personally done the little part, me ex me I said the little part there already. So when she say Kartel saw himself one time as a God, and the God in him make him, you know, successful and do all of the things there. Remember, you know, remember why Kartel go to prison people. Remember, say, them the time the Kartel never believe in a God. What shall I call a man name? I don't know if I don't know that. Remember them time the Kartel never believe in a God. Remember them the time the Kartel dip on top and that put things on, you know, feel untouchable and this, that I do them thing, not him alone, him and him all syndicate them and whatever. And enough of we picnic, enough of we choose the wrong road sometime and we find back herself. And the man find back himself now. And she think it wrong. She think what Kartel did I do back then. The God in him was doing it and it did make him powerful. And she don't know what go on with him now. Because what kind of Christian song I come sing. What kind of Jesus thing I talk about. Listen.
him come out of prison and he make
Valencia
money, he gonna turn servant to the devil when named Jesus. Cartel.
When you hear it?
You're my artist.
When you hear what the woman say? To the devil when name Jesus. I understand. So everybody have different belief and everything. But me no know people. Me no know her. Me no know what. Me no know. But how can you say that where this man is, Cartel Adidja Palmer, I say him name Adidja Palmer, aka Vibes Cartel, where this man at a better place. The man said, believe in a God now. The man said, I'm creator, I'm pray to, and believe that there is a creator. And him say, him pray to, and him know, and he was so optimistic. He was so adamant that he was gonna come out of prison, and the man is trying to live a different life. The man is trying to build an empire for him family. You understand? And pick out some little few where him still, lick head with, because him kind of change up the alliance in people them round him, and pick and throw away some and pick back some and say, you go on, you stay. The man up on a different path. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, when time I finish play the video, Kamali, yeah, I would appreciate that. But mama, where you find them mad people from? You say the woman crazy. She equates fame to heaven. Oh! Talk truth, the silver dumpling? Me Rasta ja. Talk truth now. Me don't know. Just because I want blogger something I see it pan. So I don't want to show her face. Probably I can hide film face and make her see her when I'm done.
No. I made them put it to sleep.
No, make them put it to sleep.
And there was a time when it was awake.
There was a time when you was
When
awake. When the man say, there was a time when you was awake. No make them put you to sleep. When time the man did do all of the wrong things. When we're quite sure his mother and his father, if them didn't know, them wouldn't appreciate it because them don't want them son leave them. And I'm quite sure all of the wrongs and everything him do 13 years in a prison. Him leave him baby in where was baby and them two sons where them did toddler, young little boy, and come back, come see them turn baby father, and come back, come see them turn big people, like everything. He miss out, and the man had try switch up him thing, change him life. And listen to these people, listen to this fan. Listen to this fan.
But I destroy the
Thank
man,
you,
destroy
Daniel.
you. One of your biggest destruction that you can ever experience is when you turn to the devil. When you name Jesus. The one where enslaved the ancestors. The one where are the master for all demons. Because you see all that you accumulate since you come out of prison, you have to go give it back. When you start follow Jesus and become a servant.
So when I understand, and you want to see some of the people them not the comment people. You want to see some of the people them not the comment where I endorse it. Me no know, you know. Me know there's a creator, you know. Me know me have faith, you know. And me know when time me pray and then something there, you know. You know? Me see thing there, you know. Me see things happen, you know, good things happen, you know, whatever, you know. However, we might pray and still don't say the thing that we pray for happen because your creator not think say that you did forget or that did for happen to you. You understand? So you might say, Lord have mercy, look how my prayer, look how the faith did turn up and look how it not come true. But him not think that did right for you. I saw me look at it, people, I don't know how to look at it. I mean, I vex with none of or judge none of because we listen over here and we don't judge everybody's opinions count.
Like a master. Filthy rams, them call you. Lowly servant with that for that Jesus. So, we just hope it's a song they did like. And you just record it. But I make them steal your soul and give it to the colonial master. I make them take your energy and give it to the colonial master. Wake up. Don't fall asleep. Wake up. Pick up yourself.
So yes, my beautiful.
Hey, let me drink a little something now. People, when it dinner, I see where I feel like me a blaspheme. Me feel scared. That's why me have to, that's why I say, that's why me have to make the cross to Rasta Jah. I me have to ask, I me have to say, Father God, these, I'm just blogging these, I don't endorse this. But Ian Boyne always say before he died, he always do religious hard talk. I'm always listening. I went that on Tuesday, but I never miss a religious hard talk. And Ian Boyne say, "Una stop go like una idiot. Una have to listen and know them something where I go on." And I saw me listen. Come used to say, what kind of madness this? I can't say what kind of madness this. And you say, me don't want to hear. Oh, yeah, gonna know some people out there think like that. Oh, yeah, gonna know some them exist. Oh, yeah, gonna know if you look out far. So me I say people, oh, yeah, gonna know what to look out for. Come a Julie, you can call in when you're ready here, if you're still here. Or are you gonna know what to look out for? Where's the syphilis and the amount our brain? No, syphilis and the amount for them brain. Yeah, because we can't believe some people in the comment that say, the lady had taught the truth. Me say, what truth? What truth are you talking about? Jesus, what can go so? Me too. May I ask God to forgive me. Good afternoon. Wow, my phone nearly dropped. Yes, you're on live, yeah.
Okay.
And just speak up with your nice sexy voice, let the ladies hear, okay?
Okay. I hope everyone is doing well. So, I was listening to everything, right? Granted, I have no idea what the heck they're talking about, so the only thing that I would say is, woe be unto those who call evil good and good evil.
What's that background noise, Kamali G? I hear like a squeaking in the background. I don't know if you're listening to live same time, so it will give a feedback.
Yeah, it's because I'm at home currently.
Yeah, so turn down the phone with the live.
Okay, let me yeah, let me do that. Is that better?
Yeah, still hear one little thing.
Okay, is that better now? You might hear the background of what's playing in the living room, so that's good. So, how about, is that better?
Yeah, talk no me hear. Yeah, because you see the background, you see it might sound low to you, but very loud to us on the live. Mm-hmm.
Nice. Let me do this.
So if you can turn it off completely, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a bit better for you?
Yeah, go ahead, let me hear. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, woe be unto those who
perfect.
Good evil. Yeah, and evil good. So at the end of the day, what she's saying is it's of no importance that people will actually understand. if she's willing to go beyond her ways to say such things in such like a in such a very disrespectful way, because you know how like they would intune themselves with false pretense.
Yeah.
And that it just becomes irregular for someone to survive in that type of workmanship. You know, it's like when they take something that is good, try to reprobate it and call it something else. Understand? I get it. There is a lot of things surrounding religion. I'm not religious, but I do acknowledge that there is a God.
Exactly.
And there is a historical event. It's like if you go back in history, you know that Christ, it's a historical event that actually happened. It is factual. So if you are an historian, you will have to admit that Christ actually got crucified and was resurrected on the third day. That is just a fact. There is no ifs or buts to that, because if historians can actually confirm, then what are these people doing at that point in time?
Mm-hmm.
To me, it's complete nonsense and a mockery. I want to say a lot of things, but I'm trying to be conductful. I'm trying to keep my composure, because if I actually met that person IRL, then we would have a really long talk about her being disingenuous, trying to spread false information.
Exactly.
You know, I get it. Cartel, or Khadijah Palmer, right? Vice Cartel. We already know that, yes, he's been in a lot of influence, both good and bad. He has sang some good songs, but there's things that he has sang that I do not agree with. And for her to say that because he's turning Christian, granted, I do not know if he's actually turning Christian, because people do lie. Right?
All right, then, one sec there, one sec. It's not like, one sec. It's not like he turned Christian, you know. He just said, I heard him in an interview, that he believes in God, and he admitted that he did not. You understand? And, you know, because you know when you're in prison, it's time. You understand? Time. And because you have a lot of time to use, you can actually acknowledge yourself. You understand?
That's true.
And become a better person and see where you went wrong and be, you know, acknowledge yourself and take accountability. And that's what he did. And keep the faith, and that's why he's here now. That's just it.
To be fair, it's I don't know what to say about that. It's actually sad to see that so many people are still lack of knowledge about things that has occurred, and for them to actually come out and even boldly reject God in that type of manner, right? We already know that it would happen. It would, so it's no surprise to me. But it's happening a bit more sooner than I expected. I understand that people of the Rastafarian culture, you know, they will say, oh, Selassie this or Selassie that. But if they forgot that Selassie came out by himself to say that he is not God, and he is not God. So they're following a man that already admitted that he is not divinity. Blind faith. You know,
I know that people, you know, think, you know, of them own beliefs with thing and everything, but I've never actually, like, you know, really somebody will, you know, come out with something like that, saying something like that, but well, guess what? Social media make people be themselves, I guess.
Yeah, they're bleeding hearts. That's the thing. They're bleeding hearts with enough freedom on their hands to say whatever they want to say. And because they have no type of, you know, what can I say? There's no law against free speech. They will say what they want and say what they will. You know, there's no punishment to be had. But people has become too comfortable on the internet to feel like they can say whatever they will. There are consequences to words, consequences of things that you have done and said, right? Whether it's a good consequence or a bad consequence, something will eventually happen, right? Words can make you or break you, right? Now, I'm not saying anything bad should go upon that woman. Granted, yes, everyone has a chance to change. Everyone has a chance to do the right thing.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to dog on her and feel like, oh, she's going to hell. We're not the person who determines who go to hell or not, and that's God's job, not ours.
Yes,
Right?
ask God
So
to
we can
forgive
look
her.
at- Exactly.
Yeah, I have to ask God to forgive her and just saying to myself, she just maybe, maybe what she was taught, I don't know how she grew up, Yeah.
Yeah. There is, if anyone comes to you and tell you, I have not learned the truth, then that means to either one, they have been locked away from the truth, or two, they isolate themselves to a point where they do not want to hear truth. They just want to stay in their comfort in lies. But I totally cannot agree with what you said. And I know a lot of people do agree with her, and I know a lot of people don't.
Yeah.
Granted, you might be surprised that there are more people who do agree with her and don't.
I could not believe the comment when I saw it. I could not.
And then people are lost in this day and age, I tell you.
Yeah, I could not believe people actually, agreeing with her. The lady attacked the truth. I true the lady attack.
Acknowledging such heresy. Crazy.
Really, really crazy. But that's the society we are living in,
Regardless of the video, though, I'm hoping that you are doing okay, because it has been a while I haven't called in.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
it has been a while, yeah.
Last time you heard me was what, last year?
Yes, yes. Yes.
I missed your lives. I really did. I've just been working a lot and trying to get to make two ends meet, doing what I can.
Yeah.
Um,
Nice to hear your voice, though.
Likewise. I'm hoping that you do take care of yourself, and I'm hoping that some other people call in as well, so I can hear their views about it as well.
All right, then. In the day, they don't call in a lot, more in the nights. But let's see how it goes. All right, then. Yeah, let's go.
Take care of yourself, man. I'll still be alive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, people. So that was Kamajili giving his views, his opinion on what was said by that individual. Yeah. People, I tell you, I don't know, but what was that? What was that? Just listening to her, I feel like my blaspheme as the never said. I feel like me I do something, man. Because I'm a believer of Jesus Christ, yeah. So, normally I'm in a business with nobody and them believe, whether them are Muslim, them are Hinduism, them do Hinduism or whatever. Whether them are, what you call it, you have some people you call them what them call it, atheists, that's what they call it, where them not believing in nothing. You understand? Them not believing in nothing, them just live and just breathe the fresh air and say, it's nature. You understand? I don't have conversation with those and say like, nothing of gossip, that, me no business. You understand? Yes, it was well said for true, Lauren Gibbs. You understand? But when I'm listening to this lady now, and she calling Jesus the D word, because I don't even want to say it. You understand? She make me actually feel scared. I'm not lie. Remember, not everyone believes in God. You never hear him advocate out there. Yeah, me know, so everybody not believe, and that's okay. For their business, you understand what I say? But when, that's okay, what you believe in and don't believe in, but when you are going to say, when you're going to talk about his choices, Adima Vibes Cartel, choice that he made. When you're going to talk about his choice that he made to believe in Jesus Christ, and you want to tell him, say, no, go, so I saw it go, that me did like, me did like the long time person, the person before, me did like the Vibes Cartel before, the past Vibes Cartel and not the present Vibes Cartel, because you did feel like God, and she endorsed that, saying did feel like God, and the God, when I'm, because remember, you know the word God, you know, anything or anyone can be a God, you know. So now because you hear people, that's why I hear some people, see some things on social media sometimes where some people chat some garbage and some something, and you hear everybody and through them say God say, you say amen, amen, and amen mean to agree. And I said these people are so dumb. They don't read with understanding. Them just want to see somebody say God, and them just run with it. Run with it. But this is she now. Oh, you are going to say you endorse the Vibes Cartel before. The man I tried change. I'm not a Christian. I'm going to take my Christian and get baptized and whatever. But he believe that there's a God. He believe that there's a God now. He believe. And he might try the thing the right way, you know. You understand? Because him see when he did incarcerated, his faith work for him. And time, it was time. He might do time when you're in a prison, you do time. And he had enough time to make that transition. Yeah, he had enough time to make that transition and make peace with his creator. And now you are and this woman come talk about say, they want to repeat it. Religion matters not to the truth. Truth is truth. It doesn't bend or curve for feelings or ideologies. Truth is truth, yes. And like this we say, Father forgive her, because you know what she has said. Exactly. Listen to what she was saying, made me feel scary. You think are you alone? When you can't call in and give her views, you know. She really feels scary to me, to what she say. But actually, I said this morning when I listen, come like I'm afraid for listening. Come like I'm afraid for listening. Me I say, what? Marlene. Good day. I could never say what she says. She's very bold and presumptuous. If God was like man, don't it? If God was like man. Some people when they are incarcerated, they get to know God more. Yeah, they get to know God more because you're doing time. You're doing time, you know. Just picture you, this man in a prison for 13 and a half years. Almost 13 years. Yeah, 13 years. Got 12 or something. Almost 13 years. This man in a prison for 13 years. He might do 13 years. Time. Yeah. Time. Time. He might do time. So he might have 13 years worth of time to convert, to be a better person, to acknowledge yourself, to think about what you did, or allegedly what you did. Come on, we know, say, you know, shit happens, you know, things did go down and whatever. I'm not talking about just one specific person why he went to prison, but you know, the one of them did not go out with them thing. Even the person who was unalive, everybody that do them things, it's just unfortunately it was him. You understand? Because it could have been the other way around. And we're not fixing up this or making excuses. You understand? We are not fixing it up or trying to make excuses or anything like that, but I'm saying he had enough time to acknowledge himself, to create a relationship with his maker. You understand? To create a relationship, to have a relationship, get a divine intervention, whatever. And you are coming here and talking about this man was a better person. In a nutshell, that's what you're saying. Like, seriously? Hello, you're on the live.
Marie.
Yes.
Hello.
Wait there. Hello? Uh-huh. Yeah, Udi? Okay. Me on a live now. When me done, me call me gate, yeah? Yeah. Oh, but I think somebody I called for the line. Yeah, me I tell him the gala for. No matter who you are, there will always be someone trying to drag you back into the life you were trying to escape when you decide to do better. You just have to know how to use their heads to push you. I say it always going on. Because she endorsed the life he used to live before. She's endorsing that life. Yeah. She endorsed the life where he used to live before. When the woman say he used to see himself as a God, and that God there in him. That God there, you know. Hey! We not talk about this, the creator, you know. Because we don't know which God she talk about, you know. Them time there, you know. Yeah, you understand? Because them never did believe in a Jesus Christ. The Son of God, he never did believe. You understand? So, using a common sense, I see which God she talk about, whatever God she talk about. And you are and the man want to try thing there, change him life. And you are come with the foolishness. I wonder if I tell you that the stupidness that she talk about, God. Wonder if him really here. Mighty God. People, may I tell you, you see some fans. You see some fans, may I tell you. It's when they become a public figure. Some people, you know one thing there, you know. Some people, you know, want to even like you, you know. Oh, God. Yeah, man. She literally need Jesus. She don't need Jesus, my love. Because remember, she burn him out. Remember what she call him the D word. Remember she call him the D word? She don't want him. She call him the D word. Yeah. What is that person talking about? Stone Cold. Somebody figure it out for me now. If you can't figure it out, delete it. I'm gonna know the person that I talk about. What you say? We have to just that's why I tell us I used to like this religious art talk, because see it, people like these, people like those, they don't even want, as we say, but understand, you know, people, whatever, you know, you believe or whatever, but me not think say your faith thing there, like force it up on other people. You understand? Don't force it onto other people. It's like that's why we have a lot of controversy on social media, because persons on social media think because they have that opinion, you know, they want to force their belief, that not opinion, their belief, you know, they want to force it on you. Keep your belief. You understand? People believe. But nobody force it upon people, and nobody try, you know, like analyze people life, you know, and with your blaspheming. No, I cannot believe the Rasta Jah. So when I listened to something this morning, I was so frightened. I was so frightened when we listened to something this morning to Rasta Jah. I was so frightened. And to hear the people them in the comments, you understand? Some people in the comments, you know, you just can't believe. This is somebody I gonna say, cartel, confused. Them not even think what the lady say, you know. Them just write cartel, confused, because him free. Him say free Jacure, but yet still him burn out Deborah Brat. It's like them just have some different agenda. You understand? Oh, that skirt, boy, I don't know. I think people don't listen to understand. Here what this year go right. The lady is right. What the lady right about? What is she right about? No, sir. Watch it. Look at that person here right. I agree with every word the Rasta lady said, because she have locks. She don't know Rasta as person. She just have locks, because I hear blonde out. You know, Rasta na blonde out them here, even though you don't have to dread to be Rasta, because Rasta is Rastafarian is a religion. You understand? Yeah. Man, that person I said them agree with everything what the lady said. Social media, you know, bring out the braveness in people and let people be more outspoken and let people speak their truth without fear, without, you know. She's about to send herself to hell just because she wants to encourage vibes to stay the way he was. That means say, how can you encourage a man to stay the way he was? I love the new Vibes Cartel. Yeah, I love the new Vibes Cartel. I'm not lie. I love the new Vibes Cartel. I love how he's focused. Me love how him focus. Me love how him now listen to the noise and a dance to the beat I'm on drum. That me like with him. Yeah, that's what I love about him. Me like when I focus on family. Me like when I focus on him career. You understand? Yeah. Me like when I focus on him career and all of that. Yeah, me like that. You understand? All the little thing with that go on with Lisa hype and whatever. You know, because all the people in the media drag him. And all the people in the media endorse him. You understand? Even the thing with that go on with Lisa hype, I'm just hold the fort and just, you know? And him just focus. Him just focus. The man that tour the world. The man that tour the world and make a whole heap of money. Come here, say him live in Miami now. Him buy 2 houses in Miami facing each other. Self-sacrifice. Yeah. But listen, all I'm interview them and him sound positive. I feel mouth. Me hear it come out when him say him never did believe in a God. And just doing time. You understand? Because he was in a dark place. You understand? And he actually acknowledged himself. You understand? And you know, him confess to God. Him confess to him God. Yeah. Him confess to him Maker. You understand? And him still make him do the time. Him still make him do the time, you know. Father God could have make him come out, you know. Quick, you know. Him could have make him win the first case, you know, and come out, you know. But no, I never time for him come out. Him did for still do the time. You understand? Because remember, say nothing goes unpunished, you know. If you think, say, you just get where so. Don't, when the man they were named, when they, AJ, when name OJ Simpson, when OJ Simpson did get where, how him do? And think say, yes, a God word, no, yes, God make him get him. Think I saw it, did I go? What him go do? How him did go thief, him sit to them, him accolates them. And what? Them give him the full length of the law. Yeah, him could have get a slap on the wrist for that. But no, them give the full length of the law. And say, why you think you get away? No one goes unpunished. Somewhere, you have to get punishment. It's either the punishment have a hand down to your pitney or your grand pitney, or you later on, but you shall not go unpunished. You better pray to God and ask him for mercy. Yeah, and make him make the punishment, you know, a little, not that, you know, terrible. Yeah. The man is doing well, the man is doing thing. As the saying say, you do the crime, you do the time. You understand? Him did forgo to prison because God see a lot of good in him, but people now look on it that way there. Whether him or nobody else, a lot of persons were incarcerated and they came and they come out and be a better person. It helps some people. Some man go prison, probably them have a boyfriend in them, you don't know. Them continue to do things to go back in there. Probably them lover is there and they just want to stay there. They're wishing for a life sentence. I don't know. And maybe he made a promise to God when he was in there and he kept it. Yeah. Jeez, you come encourage the man to come do foolishness. To go back to the life that he used to live. bother with you, you know. Can't bother with you. But it sounds to me like prison might have just saved his life. Of course, I think so too. People fail to realize that this life is just the test to weed out who goes on to eternity. That's true, no? Yeah. And a religious attack we have people, but in everything, when you cook, you put salt in your pot, all went to your hypertension though, because the salt bring up the taste of the rest of flavors in the pot. You understand? The salt bring up the taste. If you're not salty, it's just fresh, and you come like you know, taste somebody, you know the salt just make all of those flavors combine in one and give you a nice taste. You understand? So everything we do, God I think in it, no matter how simple or small the situation is, yeah. All if you go somewhere and can't find your car key, you just say, Father God, just show me the key, because you have to go somewhere, go down and go and interview something, if you take the bus, you're going late, and you don't prepare to drive. And you was working with a time because you go and drive. So everything God in hand, my love. You don't want nobody else, but to each his own. People out here still using MSG, knowing that it causes cancer. Yeah. And then they are blasting MSG nice in a callaloo, you see. One time I used to buy it and I just eat it in a callaloo alone, and I have to hide. If Mike ever catch me, put it in the pot. I just said, sure, loud that yeah. Lord have mercy. People, remember, I'm telling them I can't stay long here. 1.5 hours now, because I have something to do. That's gonna take up all my time. Yeah, that's gonna need my attention, I should say, yeah. Gonna need my attention. My undivided attention. So I'm bless up on myself. It was a nice conversation, yeah. I will meet you guys later tonight with mature conversation. So I'm going to send my find one topic. I can't send one topic to my phone. You send one topic now? Una have no little story in the past. We can sit down and talk about. Yeah. When I send it to my phone, I can talk about it. Type it if you don't want to talk it. Use voiceover. Or me can use voiceover when I not tell the story. Yes. So, bless up on yourself, people in the back. Bless up on yourself. Thank you guys. Thank you, Denary, for the jewels. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for liking up the live. But I think we should have more likes than that though. But anyway, I saw it go sometime. Probably no finger cut. I don't know. But bless up on yourself. See you guys later. God's will. Alright? Peace out. I am out.